my favorite students. It's Miss Beth back again for another social group. Today we're going to read a very fun book called Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watts. Here's the story in a nutshell. I never leave my nut tree. It's way too dangerous out there. I could encounter germs, poison ivy, or sharks. If danger comes along, I'm prepared. I have antibacterial soap, Band-Aids, and a parachute. But things really get shaken up later in the book when I'm forced out of my tree by a vicious intruder. Will I survive this ordeal? Will I undergo a life-changing experience? Will I discover my true inner self? Read my nutty adventure to find out. Caution, this story is not suitable for green Martians. Warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. I'm going to use hand sanitizer so I can stay right here with you guys, because I do want to read this book. Is there a cover on this? Uh-oh. Okay, now I have it. That was kind of a lot. Cleaning up to my elbows. I have so much. Okay. Let's get started. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. There he is in his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree rather than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. The unknown looks beautiful. I see trees and a river and the sky. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. Are you scared of any of these things? I'm pretty scared of tarantulas, but I've never been around one except at the zoo. I'm not scared of poison ivy because I'm strangely not allergic. Scaredy Squirrel is perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Look, he's giving a thumbs up. He's like, I'm staying right here in my tree. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. Great view, plenty of nuts, safe place, no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. Same old view, same old nuts, same old place. It can get kind of boring. Have you been at your house for a while? It's safe in your house, but it can be boring. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Look at this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Always the same. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine is wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view, go to sleep. That sounds very safe, but very boring. What's your daily routine? But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. I wonder what he's prepared with. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. A parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves. Hard hat, antibacterial soap. This is hand sanitizer. Calamine lotion. A net, Band-Aids, and sardines. I wonder what the sardines are for. So I have some of those things, but I don't have all of the things that Scaredy Squirrel has in his emergency kit. What to do in case of emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get Kit. Step 4, put on Kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. This picture says dramatization. That means he's just pretending. He's just pretending. Okay. Exit plan. This is top secret, guys. Don't tell. Exit 1. Note to self. Watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Note to self. Do not land in the river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Well, that's what the sardines are for. Exit 3. Note to self. Look out for poison ivy and tarantulas roaming on the ground. Exit 4. Note to self. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. Do you know what playing dead is? Some animals do it. They just lie very still and don't move, so they hope that other animals think they're dead. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day, he watches until one day, Thursday at 9:37 a.m. There he is watching with those binoculars. He's watching. What will happen? A killer bee appears! Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. He's very scared of bees. Are you scared of bees? My son is so scared of bees. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets his idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He didn't even know he was a flying squirrel. Sounds like fun to me to be a flying squirrel, gliding all over the place. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bees, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks, until he lands in a bush. And look, he gives his flying a 5.7. Don't you wish you could fly? Then he plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, he's still playing dead. He's lying very still. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine is wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, jump into the unknown, play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view, go to sleep. Well, that sounds like a much more fun routine. Jump into the unknown. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel's no hurry to pick it up yet. Look, the kit is in the poison ivy. Oh no, poor Scaredy Squirrel. The end. Are you scared of anything? Are you scared to leave the house now? It might have been a while since you left the house. We've all been inside because of coronavirus or COVID-19, but we're going to have to leave soon. Eventually, we're going to go back to school. So let's remember, what are those 3 things we can do to keep ourselves safe and everyone around us safe? We can wear a mask, right? We can wear a mask. We're going to have to wear a mask all day at school except when we're eating. Long time. What else should we do? We need to wash our hands for 20 seconds. 2 happy birthdays or ABC song. So you can use this if there's no soap and water around, but washing with soap and water is better. Washing in the bathroom, in the sink with soap and water is the best. And what's our last thing? Number 3 we can do. Mask, wash hands, and stay 6 feet apart. In school, we have to stay 3 to 6 feet apart. 6 feet is like the length of a couch. 3 feet is about a little bit more than the length of your arm. You shouldn't be able to touch the person next to you. Wow. Okay. Whew, whew. What should we do? Okay. I'm going to read a song that I sometimes sing to my kids when they're scared. And it's a lullaby from when they were babies. Okay? Ready? Hush, little students, don't say a word. Teacher's gonna show you a hummingbird. And as the bird drops from view, teacher's gonna read a book to you. After that book has all been read, teacher's gonna get you a warm bedspread. If that bedspread has a tear, teacher's gonna get you a teddy bear. If that teddy bear won't fly, hug, teacher's gonna show you a lightning bug. If that lightning bug won't glow, teacher's gonna strum on the old banjo. If that banjo's out of tune, teacher's gonna show you the harvest moon. As the moon drifts across the sky, teacher's gonna sing you a lullaby. Okay, bye guys. Have a good week.